I said the nice bright blue seas again, but it's a bit bleak and grey again. This is August, gentlemen and ladies. And as again, on this watch leader, Mr. Paul Murphy, only one aboard wearing bright yellow waterproofs.
Bright yellow, kind of grubby yellow.
Okay, and who are you singing happy birthday today on the phone?
Oh, Imogen.
Imogen.
She's 9 years old today.
9 years old today, and did she like the whole crew singing happy birthday to her? Okay then. Ghostly looking Ian Stobie on the helm. Paul Skinny Pig Jackson and Peter Davis. And yeah, we've had a lovely sail today, isometric spinnaker, everything up, but nothing's happening. And out to the side, in the distance you probably can't see it, there's a few lights. Might be one of the other boats, but we're not quite sure. But we just got to be patient and sit here, have a cup of tea and wait for the wind. Okay, we're 170 miles from top of the Shetland Islands, and you wouldn't believe it, we have no wind. Bye. I think that's 5 or 6 knots or something. And here's the man that did it. Ready to make me a cup of tea. You will say a few words, Paul?
Well, yes, it's Monday night and our live young helmsman has got the boat going again using the famous kettle test. Put the kettle on, the wind is bound to blow just as you're pouring the hot water. Always works.
As you can see, it's absolutely flat, calm with just a little bit of breeze, and off we go again. Unfortunately, we're going in the right direction, so speak to you later. There we are, Tuesday morning, just about time for watch change. We've got a bit of wind, we're heading in the right direction. I think about 120 miles out. Very concerned about the weather, not particularly how strong it is in the direction, because forecast northeasterlies, and that's exactly our course. So every mile that we clock off before the northeasterlies come is very helpful. Obviously we're concerned where the other boats are, just in case they put something. We saw a big gang dog that went past, but because we're going slowly, they didn't come quick, so like that. Okay, 124 miles to go. Obviously there you are, see we're not quite as high, we need to leave it on the starboard side, but as I said, fingers crossed, the northeasterly sort of 5s and 6s forecast. Let's hope we get there or thereabouts before it hits. Okay, well here we go again. We've got about 12-13 hours to muckle plugger at some uninhabited island full of palm trees and parrots, and we're on the wind again. The last 12-13 hours before we turn the corner, and it's forecasting 35-40 knots at the top, which is not what we're really looking for, but we're just going to nurse the boat round there and head for home. So I'll try and take a quick shot looking at the front, and then I'll put this somewhere safe for the night. Bye for now. That's what it's going to be for the next 13 hours or so. I've got 2 reefs in number 3, number 4 on standby. If it gets really crappy, we'll drop the mainsail and hold on. Okay, speak to you tomorrow. Bye. What's it like living at 45 degrees?
Slightly easier than 50 degrees when you're on the helm all white. Which means tonight's salmon mousse, followed by pasta with fresh mushrooms, ham and cannelloni. Cannelloni? With melon and apricots to finish.
Oh, lovely.
Will be slightly easier to prepare than last night's dish. Wellington.
Are you setting the table in the stateroom, sir? In the officer's mess?
Or I'll just throw it at you in bowls the same as normal.
Okay.
Well, you could throw the chili con carne. We could have chili con carne. Oh, that bit of chili con carne.
Yeah, have we got chili con carne on the ceiling? It was a bit rough that day, was it?
It's really quite simple. You must tell me when you're going to attack next time.
Ian,
Nigel.
you sort of hoping that Paul's going to make you a cup of tea or something?
I think
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I think soup in the basket sounds pretty good.
It's a nice view.
Russell, how did you find your competent crew course then?
I think I turned up on the wrong weekend. And my wife might be a bit worried.
You said it was only a last a day.
When did she expect you home?
Last Sunday evening.
Visibility's down a bit, about half a mile or so. Okay, there we are, at the end of the longest speed we've ever done, just around the Shetland Isles in about 20 minutes time. Okay, we're just about around the Shetland Isles in about 20 minutes time. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty bracketed and I'm not even going anywhere near the steering wheel because I'm not up to it. So hopefully tomorrow I'll recover and off we go again. But that's the end of the beat and off we go. Well, here we go. I promised the crew downhill surfing 15 to 20 knots when we got round the corner, the northeasterly sort of 6 or 7. Well, we don't have any wind at all. Oh, it says there we've got 3 knots, but it's lying. We've got a fishing line off the box.
It's the exhilaration of it.
Oh, exhilaration, I see, he looks very exhilarated.
I'm so exhilarated I'm going to go back to sleep.
Hello, birthday boy.
Thank you very much.
51 today. You don't look a day under 60. And there's some dolphins around, but if they come closer, I'll throw them a fishing hook. There we are, Sydney racing yacht, competing in round Britain and Ireland race, being overtaken by 3 assorted seabirds paddling. Number 1, number 2. Oh, look! Who's got money?
Hey, do we get time against the handicap?
Yeah, I've got extra money on lap 3.
Hey!
Have you got any Tabasco? Paul, have you got any Tabasco sauce you can dip in bits of bread?
I did that down there. Yeah, birthday chicken. You got any stuffing? Yeah, they're coming. Come on, Barney.
Here we are, we're having a lovely dinner for John's birthday. What day is it, guys?
It's Wednesday, the 16th of August.
Okay, and we're somewhere off Scotland somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
So we've had a special dinner for John. Starters, main course, and we're just about to have some melon, fresh melon for dessert, and some chocolate. 3 bottles of lovely reserve wine, and John's 51 years old the other day. And we're not on our ear, and we can eat and talk and sleep and do normal things on the boat.
Which is a bit of a miracle.
Shoot!
We've got all that, but we are still close hauled. As is only proper on this race.
Go.
Well, we've just had a quick chat with the fishing vessel who gave us some great information and confirmed that just ahead, and we just can see, is Jaguar Logic, just probably about 6 miles ahead, maybe 5 miles ahead, and hopefully better catch them down pretty soon.
Okay, so they were about 12-15 miles ahead yesterday, weren't they? So we've had a good run through the night, and because it's raining up there, I'm going to stay in here and watch the proceedings. Ha! And Andy Murray's just beat Roger Federer. What the hell? There we are. It's our opposition. They've just tacked onto port. We've been following through the night, and as you can see, they're getting closer. We're obviously very excited to be back in contact with them. And they've tacked off, so we're gonna go past them and stick one on them and see if we can get close enough to give them a bit of cheeky banter. Okay, that's Jaguar Logic for Sail for Cancer. Well, here we have Sydney racing team, believe it or not, we've got people with their legs over the side after 10 days rather than being in the bed. Unbelievable. And if we look round here, we see why.
It's Jaguar Logic.
There we get up there somewhere. Jaguar Logic. Do you want to say what's just happened on the radio, John?
So Nigel, as is his wont, has played a little jokette on them and told them that we're talisman, who's at least 100 miles back. So that must have got them scratching their heads at least. I guess that eventually they'll guess that we're Sydney. We were thinking of telling them that we're Artemis coming round to lap them, but don't suppose they'll fall for that one.
Okay. There's Paul. Complete concentration.
Hello. Going above them.
Mr. Priddle, is that your coming on watch cigarette break?
No, I'm only halfway through my off period. I am at leisure. You see here before you a gentleman at leisure.
Are you having
soaking up some rays and the tense race atmosphere.
Are you having a good time?
Fabulous time, yeah. Trouble is, it's all going to be over in 5 days' time. Shall we go round again?
We could do. I might get divorced.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could all stop off at home and have a day's shagging first.
How fast you going then, Peter?
8 knots. 8 knots.
Okay.
8.1.
And we're going down through all the oil rigs. Off the top end of Scotland. All over the place. And there's loads of like fishery protection boats around, keeping all the fishing boats away. Big bird will zoom in. Big bite one there. We're just charging down here about 8 knots. Jaguar Logic in our slipstream. We're only 3 boats ahead now, so yeah, we're pleased. Hopefully they're still behind us in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, gentlemen. Okay, I think it's about 400 miles to go now, just running down the North Sea. We've got Force 8, that's what we call the poser. Force 8 with a number 3 and 2 reefs in the main. And as you can see, it's a bit of a mess in here. Got some minor damage sails and stuff like that, so battery's getting low, so we'll speak later, but there's no islands to look at though. We're just running straight down the middle of the North Sea. Hey, here we go! Where are we doing?
What we're going to do is catch Jaguar Logic again.
Yeah, we're not quite sure what happened, but we're out of contact for 3 or 4 days and they're just ahead of us. We've got rip sails, they've got damaged halyards, most of the harbour's been covered, people ashore, it's all gone a bit. Okay, I'm going to keep a bit of battery for the finish. This is Sydney, just off Ramsgate in the Ram Britain Honor race. Everyone's tired, the boat's surviving, a few damaged sails, but we're going to close this boat down and have a few beers in Cowes, hopefully tomorrow night. Bye. Record. Go on then, finish, what do you reckon?
Well, I think we were just about got here in time, just under 2 weeks, pretty good going.
Ian?
Excellent. My Everest.
Your Everest? Guys, we finished the race, what do you think?
Thank God we finished.
Thanks to the crew, Sydney, you did a brilliant job.
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks a lot.